I'm bored of this. We should do something fun.
If you want a drink, order it from Korf. In 3 years, Nora has never gotten my order right.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing tonight? This is saying I'm still not streaming. What the crap? There it goes. Okay. Now it might register that I'm, online and talking to you guys. I figured since we were already in the tavern, I could explore and see if there was anything in here to loot before leaving. Malachi, Rex, and Lois, thank you for the hosts. They're always the first ones to do that for me.
Another time, friend talk. Many of them, hopefully.
I'm still trying to find everybody. All of the different groups that need to be killed. I'm gonna go talk to Meryl. See what her quest is.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
I'm probably gonna be streaming until about
beautiful, isn't it?
12:30. AJ ended up getting sick tonight, so. I don't know. I'm unsure about streaming for too long with her being sick. I want to be able to keep an eye on her, but I didn't want to take yet another day off from streaming because I also miss talking to you guys, so.
Something seems off about your mirror. Shouldn't it reflect the room?
No. It's not that sort of mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. 2 of my clan stumbled across it in a ruin. We never found Tamlin. Amariel came back poisoned by the Alluvion, sick just from being near it.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I wanted to find out what happened to my friends. Maybe I could still help them. I suppose the great hero of Ferelden doesn't need my help now. Anyway, I know I can use it to help my people recover what we've lost.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
I'm doing alright. 7 days to die seems like it is a lot of grinding. I'm interested in seeing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but I mean, I get frustrated with the Assassin's Creed games because there's so much side stuff that's not even remotely tied in to the main storyline that it just gets frustrating that you have to do or you can't get to the main storyline. I just get annoyed. But how are you doing? No, anything's much easier at level 100.
Did your clan member recover?
She had the blight corruption, the Keeper said. Marathari's magic was keeping it at bay, but not forever. A Grey Warden took her away. He promised they could cure her. I suppose they must have. The Keeper said she led the armies that slew the Archdemon.
That was me! Sorry, I'm trying to do a million different things at once right now. You can't spam craft after up past patch 15?
What's an alluvian?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathan. This is a piece of our history.
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone.
I cringe every time she says that. She has no idea what she's messing with.
I do. I have it totally under control. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
I hear a but coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'll go with you.
Master Aranis, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise. By the Dread Wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here?
Hey Sloppy, it is 5 months already. Jesus, thank you for the resub. Throws me off every time I see that. Wow. Yes, there's always a but. Time is going very, very fast. That means AJ's almost 4 months old now. 'Cause you subbed like right before I started taking time off for stream because I was having some complications, and didn't want to try to stress myself out too much. Jeez. Yeah. Holy cow is right. I'm gonna have to do a daytime stream or an earlier stream before AJ goes to bed so y'all can see her. I will plan that out and post it like everywhere for a week on what time I'm gonna be streaming with AJ so that way you guys can see her. Because I know without getting constant reminders, a lot of times it's hard to catch the times that everybody's in. My brain stopped working. Without constant reminders, it's hard to remember what time or day a special stream is going to be on. That's what I was trying to say. I'm bad at English right now. I'm sorry, guys. No, I'm not gonna let her play. I plan on streaming something on the computer, probably Overwatch, because I get less frustrated at that one than Fortnite. But before that, I want to have AJ up and show her to you guys and try to get her to smile and start babbling for a little while because she's too damn cute. And seriously, she's pretty much sitting up on her own. She rolls over from front to back regularly. She's figuring out how to roll over from back to front. She's babbling and giggling constantly and still does not really care for toys, would much rather play with your face. She's a big face person. Like, she gets upset when it's just mine or Malachi's face for too long. We, have some, like, Little Einstein type, shows that we watch on TV a lot for her. And I like watching stuff like, Eureka and, NCIS and CSI and stuff like that. She learns a lot of sciencey stuff. And Magic School Bus. We like Magic School Bus. And Bill Nye the Science Guy. But she likes looking at people's faces and watching their expressions and how they talk. And I always have subtitles up, so she's looking at the symbols while people are talking too, so I don't know, watching her work through how things work is amazing. We're gonna bounce around between areas right now.
Oh, cheer up, Blondie. You're making me cry just looking at you.
Don't.
You made a mistake. It happens.
I almost killed a girl.
You've killed 254 by my last count. Plus about 500 men, a few dozen giant spiders, and at least 2 demons.
It's not the same.
Why? Because this one you feel bad about? Maybe that's the problem.
Oh right, I'm not supposed to have Aveline in my party. I'm supposed to be meeting her. Herpader. Derpa her.
I don't like the looks of this.
I think I triggered the
Making the world
trap
a better
so that way
place,
nobody.
one enemy at a time. Now you fall.
Remind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
I'd run if I were you. One less.
In the next line.
This is true. Mine as well. Would you hit
Let's
the...
finish this.
Oh, okay, it's not ready yet. That's fine. Welcome to stream, Oblivion.
Is that all you got?
Looks like we made it.
Clear vial. Okay. Ah, I'm clearing out.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
I'm alright. I'm a
Yes, as I say.
little bit worried about AJ because she ended up getting like really
Because
sick.
she's bad at this.
Ended up getting sick right before bed, but we were also having a crying for no reason time. So that kind of doesn't help. Oh, wait a second. I don't have any of my sustained things on. That'll help. I think she'll be fine. Sometimes babies just cry for no reason. It might be as simple as she wants to die.
It's too far.
Or she, just was picking up on the fact that I've been upset today because I've been having a down day, which happened.
One more
Still
for me.
dealing with postpartum depression, so I'm gonna have down days.
That should do it.
I need to remember to actually get outside and do things that aren't, sitting in the house, only in the house. So.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Painful.
Poor Aveline, she doesn't know how to flirt. We don't need to go into the dark cave.
I don't like the looks of this.
Oh shit, I hit the trap. Kitten memes, I like kitten memes.
How about you? Now you fall. Let's finish this. I'll deal with this.
Bianca, you minx!
That's right, you heard me.
I hear you guys back here. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, you dig. Here, have that. I like that in this game, your dog does not count as a third party member, but we can manage with only having the 3 of us. I need to sell stuff soon.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawke, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline?
Hawke, don't.
We don't have all night, you know.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
All right. I'm going to draw a picture of where she wants to touch you.
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawke, or so help me.
I had that with Mass Effect Andromeda, but that's not on the PlayStation. Can I just warp over to the next area of town? Because, I mean, seriously, I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Neither one is close. Hate patrols on the Wounded Coast. Yep, I am in trouble because I'm being a friend. And she's very touchy. It's alright, it happens. Like I was saying, I'm probably only going to be streaming until about midnight or so because I'm worried about AJ being sick. Like, I went in to check on her and she didn't even move whenever I touched her to try to, like, move her a little bit in bed.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Oh, please, I'm on the VIP list. I don't have to listen to you.
Maker. Where is Donnic? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology.
Fallout 4 and Fallout
Something
76
that
are both on
shows the guards
PlayStation
they
4
can
as well.
still trust me.
You're their captain, not a golem. They expect you to have feelings.
Not if they get in the way of the job.
You don't know that.
I won't be that stupid again.
Yep.
My apologies, Sirrah Hawke, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donnic.
Please.
Yep. It was a long moment, apparently. Yay! Hopefully you'll be able to fix it with getting the new fan. Fingers crossed, seriously.
Isn't it, Jill?
Aveline.
Guardsman Donnic did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
You finally mastered the obvious. I'll take your word on the second part.
You'll get the chance. I was mute and now I want to sing.
Please don't.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Not for a second.
You don't lie very well.
I tried.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Super duper fingers crossed for you. Aveline has another quest.
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the Guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawk?
You say that like you expect it.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The Guard is always looking.
Don't blame me for not being you. I'd make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders. Besides, you won't catch me saying you don't have an effect. You've certainly had one on Hightown.
But...
maybe it's time to get serious. Before the option isn't your own.
you don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of your jokes.
Donnic.
Okay, sometimes I have asked for it. I do wish there was more time for levity. It comes so easy to you. Maybe a little too easy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well... some people's way of dealing with stress is making jokes all the time.
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Okay.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
That was fun. Let's get Aveline back in our party again. Yeah. Aetherius? Beh? I'm confused. Wait a second, I need to check my quests here. Prime suspect. Need to go to Hightown so I can sell some stuff anyway, so... I am massively confused. Okay. Sorry. Again, trying to do like 5 different things at once while streaming because... well... trying to keep an eye on a baby in a different room is a little bit of a problem. Ugh.
A fine day, is it not?
Let me sell all of my junk. There we go. That's better. Cat, I swear. If you start chewing on shit on my table again, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
Oh, I'm turning in people's stuff.
Just a walk and drop? Amazing.
I didn't realize.
Good day to you, guardsman. Might you have something to donate to the needy?
Sorry, Mother, but I've got to look after my needs first.
Nothing to report, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
Oop, wrong way. Watching the map and not where I'm actually going. Okay, that's Bartrand's estate. We'll go there in a minute. Thought I needed to talk to the guard there.
So, you're taking the captain of the guard to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots?
Don't forget the kidnapped Qunari. That too.
Some days, Hawke.
I need to change that command.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her... 3 Qunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Serah Hawke.
You again.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Qunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand, but you must admit, you came out the better for it.
I know you. And I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Qunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Serah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And his relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von El. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation.
Just throwing him under the
Meet me at
bus.
this location. I invite you, Serah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
How about I go talk to the Grand Cleric
Need I
anyway?
say I'm skeptical. It's her game, for the moment.
There might be a book in here. Matter of fact, I think there is a book in here. Yep, there it is. Okay, saving. Don't want to die. Funny thing to have just lying around in here. Wait. Oh no, that was the dog. Wait. It was the dog, right? Yeah. Okay. I thought that the lantern was like bedtime. Not a problem. Get some rest. Thank you for staying up for a little while, Oblivion. We'll see you later. I appreciate you coming in. Inventory. Yeah. Getting everybody armored up always takes so long. Holy shit. Free attack. I'll take that too. Okay, there we go. Now everybody's taken care of. Okay, and now I'm wearing plain clothes? Oh, okay. Looks like I'm wearing cloth and talking about missing slaves. Like hundreds going missing from the rosters and nobody explaining why. Oh. Oh well, no goodies.
We're here to serve the makers. Perhaps if we put some flowers there and some ribbon there.
Okay, we're gonna do Bartrand's thing. Do Bartrand's thing and then we'll hang it up for the night.
Bartrand really hasn't done much with this place, has he?
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
You think he put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
Well, you're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me.
Yeah, last time it was with me. And Aveline and Anders. Definitely a trap.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Oh. Right.
Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nug-humping bastard! Bianca, baby, let's stand, you sons of bitches! Bastard's got me! You want a piece of me? Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nug-humping bastard! Better luck in the next one. You want a piece of me? Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nug-humping bastard! You want a piece of me? I'll take you all! You want a piece of me?
I keep forgetting that this is a story that's actually being told.
Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! You're gonna regret this! Better luck. You want a piece of me?
I keep forgetting it's a story being told. And that our friend here is the one that's telling our story.
I'll take you all!
There he was.
Oh, Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
Maybe I got further in the game than I thought I did the last time I played. I'm gonna be really pissed off if I had like an hour left of gameplay and I didn't get to finish it. Okay, can I be Hawk again? That'd be great. Thanks.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today.
Gotcha!
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their head.
Yes, they were. Illuminati confirmed. Something worse.
Go down!
Bianca's starting to get bored.
Watch your step! Get back! How about you? Out of range! Trap! Get back! Now you fall! I'll deal with this.
There's so much going on right now. I think I got most of the traps.
I don't like the looks of this. All set.
Aha! I am leveled far enough to do master traps. Oh, she did? It's supposed to be the Eye of Andraste. Haven't done anything health-wise. Okay. Yes, you do. Almost leveled, almost leveled, almost leveled. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna actually go ahead and save again because I don't want my game to die on me.
Watch your step! Done.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do?
I'll kill you!
You go through me before anyone else.
I got stunned!
I'll deal with this.
Go down!
The guy that played Herschel died? Herschel was the guy that drove the RV, right? God, I only watched the first 3 seasons. I got kind of bored with it. The farm guy, okay. I didn't want to do that yet, damn it. There he is.
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive.
Holy crap.
He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and its singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
My precious.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever
you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
I assume you mean he's crazy, not just very upset.
He's hearing things, seeing things, talking to someone who's not there. That's when he's feeling good. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawke. Let's finish this.
Level for Aveline. Yay. Oh, nope, don't want to go that way. Silver reinforced. Hello, that went to Varric. Belt of the Primevals. That's a purple. Hello, my friend. Yeah, Dale. I liked Dale.
We won.
No, we didn't.
They got me good!
Make it good.
That's enough!
I'll stick you like a pig!
Alright, Varric leveled. And Anders. Yeah. Mr. Leader Guy tries to be the voice of reason, but it doesn't always work out.
Bartrand, what have you done?
That... to do it?
Got the goodies in here. Did not get the goodies in here because I was getting attacked. Can't remember which one was Sophie. She was the young girl that got bit, wasn't she? Janice, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. that, his name was Rick, right? The main guy. His buddy that ended up sleeping with his wife, I wanted to deck.
Sing the song for me.
Oh shit. There he is. Not who I was looking for.
I'll kill you!
Go down! You will fall! Get back! No more!
There you are. Yeah. Like I said, I've only seen the 3 seasons, so... And I only really remember the first season. Wait, second season had the...
I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bertrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bertrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned. Something powerful.
Aww.
That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
Varric?
I'm here.
Varric, what have I done?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Make it stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Kethris fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop.
So it was the first season that they found the
I'll get you to a
CDC and then had to blow it up, right?
Seriously? 3 years of, I'm going to skin him alive, and then, poof, best buddies?
I can't do it, Hawk. I thought I could. I thought he'd be gloating, lying on a bed of gold and commissioning painters to memorialize the instant he sealed us into the deep roads. But look at him. Whatever that idol was, it did worse to him than I ever could.
Yeah, okay, that's the last clear thing I remember. I remember bits and pieces from the prison. I remember that Daryl's brother came back briefly and had a weird claw hand. And then I remember bits and pieces of the governor and Michonne. That would make more sense because of everything that's been going on. Yes. That is a good theory. And Llewellyn, you always have the weirdest names. I've finally started pronouncing your name right, however, dang it. Maybe we can fix him.
You'll sleep easier without his blood on your hands.
I'll send someone to come get him. Sit tight, brother. Help is on the way. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Aveline is upset that I let Bartrand live because we all got locked in the fucking deep roads because of him, and he has done very bad things to very good people, but he's family. How do you come up with your names anyway? Is it just like a random elven name generator, or do you come up with them on your own?
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
Look at the bright side. You can spend the rest of your days as a caretaker for a murderous lunatic.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. You're a real ray of sunshine.
Didn't the
Deal with Bartrand
boy in the beginning of Fear the Walking Dead end up, like, doing drugs and hitting his head?
What he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but
oh. Well, that makes sense. Guinness. Or Genesee. It's Genesee. Guinness is spelled different. My brain's having trouble keeping up. But yeah, in the beginning of Fear the Walking Dead, didn't that one boy, like, hit his head or... Yeah, see, I did watch the first half of the first season for Fear the Walking Dead, dang it. He either hit his head or he ended up in the hospital at some point at the very beginning of the season. Of the first season. And then everything went to shit afterward.
He didn't do this on his own. The artifact from the Taig warped his mind.
don't let him completely off the hook. He chose to steal the damned thing. He brought it on himself. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Yes, he was hit by a car. And then he supposedly got out of the hospital and went to that abandoned church where that girl was eating somebody. True. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't fit in seamlessly with it actually being a real life thing. It could all be a coma bad dream thing for both of them. Lowtown and the Gallows. I thought I did this one already, though. I don't think so. I think they've done everything that they, written everything that they needed to write because it's based off of, graphic novel or comic books written by somebody else. I don't know. Let's check back in the Hanged Man. Sir Roderick. There we go.
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
One moment. Are you well?
Oh, it's just that, you know, it's hard to think sometimes. But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know.
I like Carol and Daryl. If the show was supposed to follow the comic books, Daryl was supposed to die in season 2, I think I remember them saying. My mom was really big into watching the Talking Dead show after The Walking Dead, and I remember them saying something along the lines of that. Yes, he is more pickled than a jar of pickles.
Sir Conrad caught some apostates. They offered him coin to let them go, and he took it.
Sir Conrad? Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
Okay, I need to talk to Varric.
You have got to hear this, Hawke. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold.
Damn.
I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do.
He is definitely
There's
a bard.
power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
It really would. She went from being meek and in a really bad spot, and then like her backbone turned into titanium. Like, no joke, this woman did a complete and total like 180 in her character. She's my role model some days. I think that Carol is the one I'm thinking about.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without
The older
getting
lady with the
something
short
in
hair,
return.
right?
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Can you get off of my freaking phone, cat? Jesus.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about you. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Yeah. Didn't realize I was gonna have a conversation with him. Oh, I have to do it in order. That's why I didn't find anything. This is not me putting this away to go make sure AJ's okay, is it? Streaming is one of the few times I get to play video games, so it's my unwinding time.
Heard something about a big strike in the deep roads.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
There we go. I'm seriously contemplating chopping my hair off, guys. Right now, even in a ponytail, it goes down past my belt loops, and I have to move my hair to make sure I don't sit on it. And I have migraines constantly.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
I will whenever she wakes up in the middle of the night.
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten.
Don't you remember sending this message?
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange.
That's not a good sign.
That's really not a good sign.
I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months.
I don't think I'd
It's
look good
probably
with the
just a
crew cut. My
misunderstanding.
face is massively round. I was thinking about cutting it even with the tops of my shoulders, and then because I've got really bad psoriasis, especially on the back of my head, just buzzing the back of it underneath the hairline. I don't know. I know I need to get rid of some of this weight, though. My hair weighs like 15 pounds, I swear. Yeah, it really is. I think in November hopefully in November, I'm actually gonna go get it, like, cut in a better style, but I'm seriously contemplating having my mom come over on Tuesday and hacking it off for me. I can't do the constant migraines and the constant neck aches anymore. I've dealt with it for like 6 years. I'm kinda done. Especially with having a baby and her pulling on it all the time.
Do Dalish honestly not recognize the difference between demons and beneficial spirits?
We've never thought of the Fade as the home of our gods. It is another realm, another people's home, no different or more foreign than, say, Orzammar.
You can say that again.
But have you never studied the types of demons? They break down very clearly into different sins.
Spirits differ from each other, just as you and Hawke and Isabella are all human. More or less.
Makes sense. Yeah, psoriasis sucks, like really bad. I found a shampoo that works fairly well for mine. It's called Clear. If I can get my hair to dry before, you know, having to put it up, it works well. The tea tree oil, it works sometimes, but usually it makes it flare up really bad before it starts making a difference. And I don't have the patience to deal with it being in pain for like a week. I don't know, I know I'm gonna cut off some of my hair, but I'm going to go in and get my hairstylist to give me a proper short hairstyle for my face shape, because like I said, I've got like a dinner plate round face, and a lot of short styles don't look good with that, like at all. Wait, hold on, I have more armor for everybody. Oh, hello. Oop. Yeah, okay. Keeper Marathari. You're gonna hate me bugging you.
Keeper.
You returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
I
put, I use, the Vaseline Intensive Care cocoa and shea butter lotion, and I also use the Aveeno oatmeal and aloe, I think it is. Hold on. Yeah, it's the Aveeno oatmeal lotion. That actually seems to be working better lately since my body chemistry changed since I was pregnant. It works really well on AJ's psoriasis too. And right now that she can't use much stuff that we use as adults, so seems to be working pretty good.
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawke. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
I'm confused.
What did Merrill invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
She is indeed.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Merrill.
I'm glad that Merrill has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. It's almost 1 o'clock. I need to go check on my baby again. I do appreciate you guys coming out. It means a lot to me. It really does. Especially lately. But thank you all so much for coming out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Do that awesome thing you do and stay yourselves, and I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow for a little while. I think I'm gonna move my days off to Monday and Tuesday so that way I have 1 day off for sure when Molokai is off as well, because his days off alternate between Monday and Tuesday. So, but anyway, have a good one, guys, and I will see you later. Bye. Oh goodness.